I left work at 60, not because I was forced to, not because I was ready, but because I thought it was the right time. I had plans, I had savings, I thought I had it all figured out. But looking back now, there's something no one warned me about, and I think it's time someone did. I spent 35 years working. Every morning, same commute, same desk, same deadlines. But I was good at it. I felt useful, respected. Still, somewhere around 58, I started feeling tired. Not just physically, but emotionally. I used to dream of retirement, the freedom, the sleep, the mornings without alarms. And so, when I turned 60, I made the leap. I packed my office, shook hands, and said, I'm ready for the next chapter. What I didn't know was that the next chapter starts with silence. Week 1 was great. I slept in, enjoying the luxury of not having to rush anywhere. Took long walks in the park, feeling the fresh air. Cooked slow, deliberate meals, savoring each moment. I felt alive again, rediscovering old hobbies. Week 2, I started organizing drawers I hadn't opened in years, finding forgotten treasures. By week 3, I realized I hadn't had a full conversation with anyone in days. The silence was deafening. You see, work didn't just give me a paycheck. It gave me structure, a reason to get up in the morning. It gave me identity. It gave me purpose, a sense of belonging. Without it, I felt invisible. One afternoon, I was at the grocery store and the cashier asked, "So, what do you do?" I opened my mouth and nothing came out. I was at a loss for words. I stood there frozen. I used to say, I manage a team or I work in operations with pride. But now, I said, I'm retired. It felt like an empty statement, and she smiled politely. But inside, I felt hollow, like a part of me was missing. Rebuilding. It's a journey that, well, requires patience and perseverance. It's about taking one step at a time, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. You see, after the storm has passed, the real work begins. It's a collective effort, where communities come together to support each other. It's not just about putting bricks back together, but, also about mending the spirit. Healing emotional wounds is just as important as repairing physical damage. It's a time to reflect on what was lost and to cherish what remains. Memories become treasures, and bonds grow stronger. Every small step forward, no matter how tiny, is a victory. Each accomplishment, no matter how minor, builds momentum. And well, sometimes it's those little victories that in the end matter the most. They remind us of our resilience and capacity to overcome. Remember, rebuilding isn't just about restoring the old, but also about creating something new, something stronger. It's an opportunity for innovation and growth. So take your time, breathe, and believe in the process. Trust that each moment of effort is leading to a brighter future. The road might be long, but trust me, the journey is worth it. Every step taken is a testament to our strength and determination. That moment changed something in me. It was as if a light bulb went off, illuminating a path I hadn't considered before. I realized I had been preparing my finances for years, but not my soul. I had focused so much on the material aspects of life, neglecting the emotional and spiritual. No one tells you that when you retire, you don't just lose a job. You lose routine. You lose validation. The structure that once defined your days suddenly vanishes. You lose the reason to get up on a Monday. The days blend together, and you start questioning your purpose. So I started slowly rebuilding. I knew I had to find new ways to fill the void. I joined a community walking group. It was a small step, but it felt significant. I called up old friends. Reconnecting with them brought back cherished memories and a sense of belonging. I started mentoring a few young professionals once a week. Sharing my experiences and knowledge gave me a renewed sense of purpose. And suddenly, purpose came back, in small, quiet ways. It was in the little things that I found joy again. It wasn't about being important anymore. It was about making a difference, no matter how small. It was about being useful, contributing to something greater than myself, being present, being alive, finding new meaning in every moment. If you're thinking about retiring soon, or you just did, here's what I wish someone told me earlier. Don't wait until after retirement to build your next life. Start now. Have hobbies that aren't just distractions, but passions. Keep people close, even if it means reaching out first. Create a small routine, even if it's just morning coffee at 7 and a daily walk. And most importantly, don't define yourself by what you used to do. Define yourself by who you're still becoming. I'm not the same man I was at 60, and I'm glad. Retirement isn't the end, but it can feel like it, if you don't fill it with something meaningful. So, if you're about to take the leap, or already did, don't just plan the numbers. Plan your heart, your soul, your purpose, and know this, it's okay to feel lost, but don't stay there too long. There's still so much life left to live, and it's not behind you, it's right in front of you.